Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. Looks like we have a newcomer in town today. Sakura the Futures. Described right here as a brand new twist on golden age sounds for hip hop and trap. This sounds pretty interesting to me. That sounds like it's something that is right up my alley. So I figured, why don't we cook something up with this right here, right about around today? Crisp, ultra modern vibes that build on the classics. I already have it installed here, of course, on my Maschine Plus. So let's begin by checking some of the sounds out and see if it sounds like they're promising that it sounds like. That's a crispy snare. Yeah, I don't know about the future in that. A lot of that stuff sounded like the yesterday, and a lot of it sounds like now. I mean, some of it was like G Unit, some of it was like Mario, some was like Oh Mario in the early 2000s. I don't really hear the future in it, but there's a lot of tasty sounds in here to keep you busy. Give you a little pointer here. I just talked to my man Final Kaiju the other day, Paul, and he has got a copy ID strike for using one of these samples because somebody else also used these samples. So is it a good idea to use the actual melodic samples? I mean, we're right now in the dark ages of the content ID, so I don't know. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. I like to pick out the drum sounds, and if I pick out a song, instrument sound, it's something I can play myself, you know what I'm saying? But you can have a lot of fun with it, a lot of practice with it. By the way. You asked me the other day, which SD card do I use? I have a SanDisk Ultra, regular Ultra. 32 gigabytes is way too little. For the Maschine Plus, you need at least 64 gigabytes because I need to delete stuff all the time to install this, for example. Absolute no-nos is the micro SD with the adapters. They fuck up all the time. I'm gonna make my own kit from this. One shoots, sacred futures. I'm gonna begin with a snare. Snare is kind of the anchor for me of a lot of productions, so I like to decide on the snare first. Maybe even a clap. No, I don't like the claps. That in there. Something about open hi-hats. Every time you look for an open hi-hat, it's really hard to find one that's like rings out enough for you. Like, tss. I want to choke it whenever I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And a hi-hat, an open hi-hat. That's that, like this close. Why is that the norm? Let's lay something simple like that to begin with. 2, 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Really? Okay. I thought we were around 88. I think I nailed the groove to how I want it. Since everything right here is shifted, it's not on the grid, we might as well just take everything and scoot it over to be in the very beginning, like that. See if there's some exciting perks in here. Percussion. This is funky, yeah? Bass line first. Alright, the bass sounds definitely have nothing to do with the future. Still like it though, we can make it work. Oh, electric piano. Any instruments in here? Instrument, no. What about sounds? Loops. This is what I'm talking about. Like, would you take this and call it your own? I guess I'll try that. Let's make these into samplers instead. Let's see if we can force these to work together with a bass line, or we might just scrap the bass line and go with this shit instead. If we're lucky, all of these fall into place now. Actually pretty nice. If we remove that stuff in the end, a little doodle. This calls out for hyperventilation.
Relax, 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 relax. What's on your mind today?
Typically what I would do to relax is roll a joint, smoke it and make a beat, but that's not a social activity in my opinion, cause it makes me a little bit anxious. Give me your handkerchief so I can wipe my nose with it. That's about it. That's as far as the freestyle goes for today. I give this here Expansione 1, 2, 3 out of 5 amazing. Check that expansion out if you want to. Join us in the Discord, The Black Hole, for other shenanigans like this. You know what I'm saying? We got the weekly beat challenge. Thank you to all of my Patreons. Thank you to support. Have a golden day. Okay, bye-bye.